Hello and welcome to Golf for Old Guys. Today I'm going to go over my indoor golf simulator setup because I think I finally got it to where it's worthy of sharing with you, and it might be helpful for those of you that are looking to do the same. So we'll start with the simulator itself. The simulator I use is Optishot 2, and I'll tell you two big reasons why I love Optishot 2. Number one is it's inexpensive. I got this unit for about 350 bucks. Number two, amongst the many things that it measures, club speed, face angle, path, distance, tempo, and face contact, whether you're toe, center, or heel, it gives you that face angle, which I really love, and I was struggling with that, to be honest, because I couldn't figure out why I was playing Army golf, hitting to the left and the right, and Optishot has allowed me to analyze that and then take at least one side of the course away from my swing. So the way it does that is these two strips of LED lights measure the all those things that I just mentioned to you, which are, if I come up here and show you now, again, it is the club speed, face angle, path, distance, hit, tempo, and the face contact. So it comes with a number of courses. This one happens to be Windy City, they call it, but that's, if you recognize it, that's Medina 17. So it comes up with lots of courses. You can play online against other players, but for me, again, I go back to the reason why I won't upgrade to a more expensive unit is because of that face angle. It's really key for me. So secondly, I bought a mat online. Again, this one cost me about 300 bucks, so almost as much as the unit, but it had the pre-cutout in there for the Optishot to go in. Now I upgraded with another unit from Jagman RC Golf, which is a little thicker and it gives you more simulated ground feel. So I had to cut this unit out to be able to make sure that I had the new mat fit in there. But love the setup. So Steve at RC Golf was great and helped me do that, so I really appreciate that. Next, we'll move on. So I've got a laptop computer that's running this. It is an older laptop. This laptop is probably 10 years old, so you don't need much power to be able to run it, which is really great as well because you don't have to go to that expense. I scored and was very lucky. In the last couple of weeks, there was a local business that was upgrading to WebEx for their conference rooms, so they were getting rid of this beautiful projector. It's a Sony 4000 lumens projector, and I emphasize that because I bought off of Amazon when I first started this project a 1500 lumens projector that I thought was pretty good until I got it here, and it was so bad I could barely see my way to the bathroom in the dark with the lighting that it had. So my recommendation is don't go under 3000 lumens when you look at your projector. So the projector screen that I got, again from that same company, allows me now to give me the real setup. And the reason I really like that is I started for a couple of years with just this television screen, and it was great in terms of tracking and being able to play and all those kinds of things, but it didn't give you just the real feel of being able to hit and feel like you're on the golf course. So the projector and the screen ties that up for me, and I just love the whole setup with it. So it's a winner for me. You can look at the others that are out there, but for me it was a really great thing. So I'll take you on the rest of the room that I've got here. I have an ISO screen that I used originally with my television as a backdrop, and now I just use that. I have a little chipping net in there, so I can do that throughout the course of the day as well to give me a little bit more practice. I'll tell you about another little gem that I scored over the holidays. This is the Live View Plus camera, and I use that with an iPad, and it allows you to film your swing and analyze your swing, and it's probably the best I've ever seen. You'll see some reviews out there on the internet for it. I love it. It's Live View Plus. I would say that the only thing that I would say is when you do use other programs like Huddle Technique on your iPhone camera moves at about 120 frames per second or 200 frames per second, and this one only moves at 60 frames per second. So if I was to say to the guys it would be great to have one upgrade, it would get that up to 120 frames per second. So that's my story. Hope you love it. Happy golf season over the winter. Hope you improve your swing, and we'll see you out there on the course next summer. Take care.